that I'm in now. I had to get it on my own with no handout. It took some time and some work, but I'm the man now. I feel like I'm growing up, I'm buying land now. Trying to get that ownership. They see it like I made, so they assume that I'm loaning it. If I go broke, who gon' help me? Who gon' feed me? If I didn't have no money, would she leave me? They gon' leave me when I'm down, not when I'm up. They just wanna see me lose, but they get no love. They just wanna see me snooze, but I sleep enough. Gotta outwork the competition. I don't like to get attached, I keep my distance. If we spending too much time, it's like instant. I know she gon' fuck my mind, I can sense it. Gotta cut her off, gotta let her go. On the road to riches, I don't got no room for company.
What is good? What is good? What is good, YouTube? Hey, man, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, man. You already know, man. You already know I'm back at it with another video. So you already know to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button and whatever you want to call it. You hit me. But yeah, man, I'm in a Tesla right now, man. I'm riding around, man. Know what I'm saying? Like, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? That boy riding around in that Tesla. Hey, look. Don't play with him. That boy got them mags down there, boy, with them phones and stuff too, boy. AR in the trunk. But yeah, man, we riding around in the Tesla, man. But so yeah, man, y'all already know what's going on with the Hotshot stuff, man. So look, a lot of Hotshot stuff right now is moving slow, man. It's moving slow, like a snail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I'm trying to tap into like Turo, I'm trying to tap into drop shipping, I'm trying to tap into like multiple streams of income, because right now, you know what I'm saying, it's good to have multiple streams of income, you know, when you're doing that, because it's your downtime. So make sure all your maintenance and stuff is all up to par and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is everything, because when you get back on that road, it's gonna be back crunch time and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get these rates and stuff back up to the sky. You know what I'm saying? Up to the sky. Not the sky, but the glass, because it's glass above me. but yeah, man, we just gotta, you know, stick together as a community, you know what I'm saying, trucking period, or, you know, whatever you want to do, period. Because right now, it's like, it's a lot of he say, she say, she say, she say, you say, you say, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, but it is what it is right now, like, you know, they're trying to say we're in a recession or whatever the case may be, but I mean, it's people, you still can survive out there. Like, I got a couple of trucks that's out there making, like, they making 5 to 11, you know, non-CDL and CDL, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's not what it seems, though. It's like working a 9 to 5, honestly, right now. Like, doing trucking right now with your own business is like working a 9 to 5. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because by the time, the freight's so cheap right now, by the time you get done with your maintenance, you know what I'm saying, your fuel, your DEF, you know what I'm saying, and the deadhead mileage and all that, from to and from your location and all that, your drop off, bro, you probably got like $100 left over after you paid all your overhead and all that and stuff like that. Like, you ain't really, you know, a couple $100, you ain't really making that. It's like, dang, but as a business owner, you know, we go through things like that. So, you know, y'all gotta do what it gotta do. Like, I don't want to talk about it, but last month, guess what? I spent 10 grand. My truck been sitting. So, I mean, I'm like, oh no, I got to rent this thing out of some got to happen, or I got to get up off this thing right now and jump back in when it get back good and keep the authority, you know what I'm saying? Drop the commercial insurance to the bare minimum, or whatever the case may be. But other than that, like, I'm over here like, man, look, I could be doing my other streams of income, cleaning credit, you know what I'm saying, doing drop. I bought a whole computer setup for drop shipping and stuff like that, for a clothing line, to invest in Frenchies and stuff like that, fluffy Frenchies. So I'm really trying to invest in a whole lot so that I could be straight, because you don't want to have one stream of income, and you don't want to have one truck, let your, how they say it, your business truck or your workhorse, do not make that your main car, because you don't want to, what if it get down and, you know, you driving it and, you know, it break down, and that's the only car you got. Now you can't get around, and you still got to pay the note, and your truck ain't able to move and make money and stuff like that. So I mean, just, you know, don't make that your main car, or whatever the case may be. But other than that, man, it's a lot of cheap freight right now, so you gotta take what you gotta take. You gotta take shit to get to shit, and then take other shit to get to other shit to get some good shit. That's how that shit working right now. And I'm just gonna keep it a band with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the comments below, put what y'all want me to talk about, like, cause I've been out there, did that, like, I'm still doing it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to talk to y'all, like, is it good to start Hotshot right now? No, it's not good to start no Hotshot or no trucking company right now, because everybody right now is in survival mode. I don't know if you ever played a game called DayZ, where it's like a free world, and so they drop you in the world and you got to survive. That's exactly what this trucking industry is going on right now. If you're not a big trucking company or anything like that, you ain't got contracts or anything like that, you're pretty much fucked. Like, if you're a small trucking company, like Hotshots, obviously it's a small trucking company. You know what I'm saying? Or you got one truck, obviously it's a small trucking company. It's gonna be hell and high water. If you don't have a working capital, guess what? It's gonna be hell and high water. So right now, joining trucking, I wouldn't advise nobody to join trucking right now. Like, if you got the funds and stuff like that, I would say go ahead and get your LLC, well, your EIN, LLC, your MC, your DOT number, and put the commercial insurance to the bare minimum, and just pay that shit and let your shit age and shit past the probation period time and shit like that. Get you a couple of months under your new authority and stuff like that. Start filling out carrier packages and stuff like that. Go ahead and do the grunt work as if you had a dispatcher to have them do it, but you doing it yourself because you got a lot of downtime and stuff like that, and you got money for your working capital. So when it's time to jump back in the game, your authority is already aged up, so everybody want to fuck with you. So you sit alone on a load board instead of trying to fill out a carrier packet and all that. You get first dibs because you be like, all right, cool, you'll take it for XYZ amount of price. Get it, boom. You ain't got to fill out no carrier package. They send everything over. They send over the rate con and stuff like that. You sign it, boom, bada bang. Versus somebody that said, okay, cool, well, you a new authority, or they'll hit you with the okay, let me send over the carrier packet, you know what I'm saying, we'll try to hold it. But most of the time they don't hold it, because there's a lot of people that's already on with them that can just call up and say, hey, let me get that. Oh, good, you already did business with us, okay, we want to mess with you. Then when you call them back and be like, hey, I'm done with the carrier packet, they'll be like, oh, the load already been covered. You just wasted your time. But now that you plugged in with that person, you straight. So it's always good to, like, I tell people to run under somebody's authority for 3 to 6 months to see if they actually like it before they invest in getting their own stuff and seeing how it is out there, seeing the numbers and stuff like that, get a ballpark of, if they really want to do this, you feel what I'm saying? Like, instead of just watching a YouTube video and saying, hey, I want to do this right here because everybody else is doing it, and everybody say you make XYZ amount of money, but it's not what it seems, because you got to think, like, a method might work for them, but it might not work for you, you know what I'm saying? Or a method might work for you and it might not work for them. I totally said it backwards, but I fixed it. But yeah, so I mean, it's vice versa, so it's the same. So you know what I'm saying, the method that other people got might work for them, and you try to do it, it's just not working out for you. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what's going on right now, man. So that's just how it is in the trucking industry and stuff. So gas and diesel is going up, so I say, let me just hop in a Tesla, man, because I'm not finna be spending I kept spending hella money on diesel and gas and stuff. I'm like, no, bro, I need a electric car, man. I can charge her up at the crib overnight and stuff like that and all that. You know what I'm saying? I can, when I'm on the road or whatever, I can put it on Turo. You feel me? If I'm out 3 weeks and come home a week, you know what I'm saying? I got a week to play with my toy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you gotta have a business mind, and you gotta have alligator skin. You gotta have tough skin to jump out here in the water like that. So, and that's just what it is. It's like, if you ain't got no working capital or none of that, you're not gonna survive. I'm sorry. It's good to fail, you know what I'm saying, because you learn from mistakes and stuff. You learn from your mistakes when you fail and all that. So you already kind of get the idea of what's going on and stuff like that. So you get the memo, like. But I ain't gonna really too much talk your ears off, but I want y'all to understand, like, right now it's not the best time to jump out here in the trucking industry. It's not what it seems right now. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got plugged in, you got your broker's license, you can broker good loads and stuff like that. You can do good things and make good things happen. And that's just, that's just what it is right now.